Hey guys, today we're going to be comparing the Joovy Tricycoo and the SmarTrike STR3. Let's get started. So the SmarTrike STR3 comes in blue, red, pink, and yellow, and it weighs 16 pounds altogether, which is not too bad. The front tire measures 7 inches, while the back tires measure 5.5 inches. And from where the baby places their booty to the back of the seat measures 15 inches tall. It has a very nice canopy, and the handlebar from the ground to where you place your hands is about 36 inches tall. So, you know, if you're a parent on the shorter side, it might be easier for you. My husband is 5'5", so it's very easy for him to push. The Joovy Tricycoo comes in pink, blue, and black. It weighs about 14 pounds. The parent handle from the ground to where you place your hands is about 37 inches tall. It has a very nice canopy as well. Actually, it's bigger than the SmarTrike's canopy. The seat from where the baby puts their booty to the top of the backrest measures 14 inches tall. The front tire is 8 inches, while the back tires are 6 inches. And now we will start the comparison with them side by side, talking about the things that we personally like and the things that we personally did not like. So let's start on that. So side by side, they look very similar. They both have canopies, they both have harnesses, they both have handles for the parent. They both have pedals, but we did not attach the pedals to the blue bicycle, which is the SmarTrike STR3, because Mia is just too short. And with the Joovy Tricycoo, we pretty much had to install the pedals. There is a lock to stop them from spinning and hitting the child in the shins. I find that this lock doesn't work very well. Sometimes we will be pushing the stroller and it'll just start unlocking and rotating, and that's a little frustrating. Another thing that we aren't huge fans of is the footrests. So on the Joovy Tricycoo, the footrest is easily kickable. Mia will just kick them out of her way whenever she feels like it. And while she's kicking them, it's difficult to stop her because we're pushing. And in kicking them, she also manages to kick her shoes off. So that's a little bit of a drawback. On the other hand, the footrest on the STR3 is a little more sturdy. It's definitely harder to kick up. You have to put a lot of force, and it's just something that the parents can do, but the child is not too easy for them to do. And even if she were to kick it upward, she can't kick it completely out of her way like she can on the Tricycoo. So that's something that we've noticed. Another thing that we've noticed is that even though the handle on the Tricycoo is taller, the handle on the STR3 is padded and soft. So that's something that we really enjoy. It's more comfortable to push. It's soft. This one is very tall. It's very good for me, who's 5'11", but it's hard. It's a hard plastic handle. Staying on the handle though, the handle on the STR3 is harder to adjust height-wise. There's a little silver pin that you always have to make sure is popped into place correctly. And when it is popped into place, it's very hard to take out the pin and rearrange the handle for shorter or taller heights. But the handle on the Tricycoo is very easy to maneuver and bring up and down. It's sort of like your scooter handle. You can turn it around. And there's just a little like latch there that you see. You just bring it up and down, and that's very easy to do in a second. So that's definitely, the Tricycoo has a better handle. The front wheels on each tricycle are different. So the front wheel on the STR3, it maneuvers a lot better than the front wheel on the Tricycoo. You can push this stroller with one hand if you wanted. This one it's still sort of easy, but it's harder when the baby is actually in the seat. And whenever we do want to turn or, you know, swerve or anything on the street, you sort of have to pop a wheelie to make it easier for you. But we find that when we push Mia in the STR3, that's not really a problem. So we can just maneuver her. It just has an easier push to it. And we really enjoy that. Another thing that I like personally is the storage on the STR3. So it comes with this basket that's attached to the handle, and it's sort of like a bag. And it's very nice because you can put, you know, a few diapers or wipes, and then on each side it has bottle holders. So you can put a water bottle or a juice cup. Right now we have the pedals that we did not attach there in the side, and we keep those there so we don't lose them. But this like pouch bag situation is a lot better. So on the Tricycoo, it came with a plastic basket that we attached to the back, and it came with a cup holder that we would attach to the front. However, they were a very cheap plastic and they kept falling off every single time. So even the lightest sidewalk bump would get the basket to fall off, and it just became too much work between making sure Mia didn't kick her shoes off when she played with the foot stand, and you know, making sure we didn't lose the basket, which also was an open basket. So you could put like one teddy bear, maybe 2 diapers, a pack of wipes, and it wasn't huge. Even though the basket on the STR3 is not huge, I like it better because it seems more sturdy, more stable, and I like the way it's attached to the bicycle in general. It's very easy. I wish that the STR3 came with a cup holder as well. That would have made it a lot better. You can buy that separately. I think it's about $12 for the cup holder, a strap, and a hook to hook another bag to your handle. But, you know, since the STR3 is already more expensive than the Tricycoo, I just wish it came with the accessories, with more accessories than just the bag. Speaking about price, the STR3 cost $139, while the Tricycoo cost $109. You can get them both on Amazon or their respective websites. I hope you guys found this review very helpful. We enjoy making them. Have a good night. Say good night.
Good night.